so light warm up. Just try to get this broken arm unbroken for a couple minutes to get through a workout. Hitting upper body today. Been hitting upper body lightly. We'll try to push it a little bit on the back movements and whatever we can tolerate for arms. Going to try delicately to do some triceps. Every time that I've tried in the past week or two has been a total shit show, and probably have to stop in like the first set or two, but just see what I can get and start to push. About coming up on 6 weeks since the break, or since the injury, but gonna do a nice thorough warm up here before we start hitting some rows, some pull downs, and then probably start with arms so that I know where I'm at and not hit it when I'm totally fatigued. And so here we go. Alright, so the biggest thing going on right now I think is probably, like the fracture I think is probably mostly healed, but I feel a lot of instability in the arm. So certain exercises are just like total hot pile of shit. Bicep curl, standing bicep curl dumbbell is something that doesn't feel too fucking terrible, right? So I'm still feeling it. So I got 3 different ligament sprains, ulnar collateral, and lateral. The lateral, probably the closest to where the fracture was, probably the most irritating, but sometimes that ulnar collateral will give me a lot of pain too. So again, finding stuff that works to work around it. Semi-stable. Anything where my elbow is supported or my upper arm is supported feels absolutely terrible. Kind of got to like play with having my arm able to move to get through anything, but they're all more or less working sets. It's just kind of me taking them as close to failure without my elbow feeling like it wants to fucking explode. That's the good one. That's the healthy one. All right, so 4 quick sets. Bicep, curl. Gonna try to just keep the weight the same. Short rest, super pumpy, super thick boy shit, but limited on weight, so gotta find other ways to really tax these things. 30-second rest-ish, extremely short rest, super pumpy. All right, time to go, let's go. What am I doing right now? I'm doing high to low row. No, low to high row. So getting upper back here. Looking for a little bit more trap, rhomboid. Upper back bullshit. First set, kind of warm up. Second set, kind of warm up. Gonna push in the last 3 sets. So up the weight a little bit. Arm feels good now. Biceps really was the fucking most triggering thing, but most back movements, most pulling movements feel completely fine. I do feel a little bit on the tendons or ligaments or whatever the fuck they are, but all right, so doing 3 sets total here. First one, more or less a warm up because I'm being a pussy, but gonna up the weight for the next couple. So wrapping up, my good friend, Dr. Jeremy, come through, finish up the last half of the lift with me. So wasn't too much chit chat, but yeah, I guess we'll be back for upper body day 2 and part of the broken arm phase, I guess we'll call it. So deuces.